Senior Hockey Report here on the SportsCage, powered by the Monday Nooner Podcast. All the Monday Nooner Podcast guys are with me. It's brought to you by Croft Electric and Warren Steinley, MP for Regina Louvain. Okay, first off, we're going to give you the top 10 that we released today. If you want to go to the podcast and listen, anything senior hockey, always the Monday Nooner Podcast, and follow us on the socials. But first, let's start, Brandon, with provincials and the teams in southern Saskatchewan, where I know it's like a lot of D, and D's huge this year. What teams in the south have played? I know Milestone is out of the gate.
Yeah, the Milestone Flyers got a 7-1 win in Fort Capel in game 1 of their D series last weekend. Game 2 of that series will actually go down Wednesday night, so I'm not sure if this will be out or not, but yeah, Wednesday night, this comes out 8 p.m. in Milestone, game 2. So if you're looking for a last-minute trip down Highway 6, check that one out.
What other provincial games in the south? Indian Head in action yet?
Indian Head is in Wawota Friday night, 8 o'clock. Wawota won game 1. I think it was 9-1, kind of handled them pretty well. 9-2 was the final. So that one's going down Friday. Go down to Wawota, check that one out. Other games of interest in the south, most of the other ones are in the north, if I'm being completely honest with you. But lots of action coming up in Provincial A, Provincial B, and C, kind of in the next 2 weeks. We get the real full slate.
Let's go to league here. Belts, what do we got? Sask East. What's the game of the week in the Sask East?
Fellas, I think it would be probably Friday night. Esterhazy Flyers. They were on a little bit of a tear there. Slowed down as of late. Last weekend they played real well. They're heading to Langenberg, who's number 1 out there in the Sask East. That's going to be a real heater out there.
Wicked Deadly. Over to you. Give me a Long Lake Hockey League game of the week that you would circle.
Well, there is no scheduled playoff games yet, but the regular season is over. But if I'm looking at a game, February 4th, the provincials, the Keniston Blizzards travel to Wynyard.
Ooh.
So that should be a good one.
That's a provincial game midweek? They're
having a midweek game.
That's the International Female in Sport Day next Wednesday. Okay, circle that in the calendar. Brandon, anything in the big 6 to circle?
Tonight, Wednesday, the Redvers Rockets will finish their regular season at the Wawota Forum. Second time we've mentioned Wawota on this report. But if the Redvers Rockets win that one, they will tie themselves with Moosomin for the number 1 seed. But due to a 2-1 win in their head-to-head, would give Redvers the number 1 seed heading into the playoffs. But if you like good hockey in the Southeast, Redvers, Moosomin, likely, if all goes according to script, are going to meet in the Big 6 final. Be phenomenal hockey. So that's kind of what we're looking at in the Big 6.
There are 2 undefeated senior teams, over 113, 114 in the province. There are 2 undefeated in league play. Belts, one is way down in the southwest.
Shaunavon Badgers. Hunter brothers are absolutely buzzing out there. And Dyson Stevenson. He has been on a tear of all tears this year.
13-0. The Shaunavon Badgers are number 8 in our weekly top 10. I'm not going to give them to you all because we want you to go listen. We released it today, the Monday Nooner Podcast, again, anywhere you listen. And the Wilkie Outlaws move up to number 3, but they're not undefeated. There's one other undefeated team. So that's it. That is your senior hockey report here on the Sports Cage this week. Powered by the Monday Nooner Podcast, brought to you by Croft Electric and Warren Steinley, MP for Regina Louvain. We'll be back next week. Check us out on all the socials.